Welcome, Martin here, only Vansguru channel with my new sticker, which didn't come out the way they said, but I think, in retrospect, looks even funkier. So they'll be up. I got 120 of them. Grab one when you can. Anyway, come into the van. I finished. I completed the other side around there, not for close inspection. And now I'm going to try out this paint. I thought it was a spray can, but it's not. But it's fabric carpet paint. And we're going to do a bit over this area where the sort of cloakroom hangy stuff is. So we're going to move that off and paint all of that bit whilst I do my Sunday evening musings. So sit down, get yourself a cuppa, put it on pause, hit that thumbs up, and then enjoy the rest of it. Hang on. Back on me. So yeah, there we go. Let's tidy up, get this stuff out of the way, and then we'll see what this paint's like. So it really is time to get rid of the grey, even though I wear this top. Oh, don't hit the mic. So I am off Amazon. I'm as much in the blind as you are, so I'm going to make the mistake so you don't have to. I've got this Fabricoat 500. I did think it was going to be a spray can. I really should have looked at the adverts. So I've gone and bought some brushes, and now, ingeniously, I'm going to cut the bottom off this bottle. I said bottom, giggle, and put some paint in there, and we'll try it. The beauty is, if it doesn't work out, I can cover it with something else. So it really is a no risk situation. Let me cut this, get the paints ready, set the other camera up, ready with this week's newsletter and musings, and I'll chat whilst I disgustingly paint this van. Here we go. So one pair of scissors, carefully done. Look at that perfect bowl. Let's give this a shake. Oh yeah, do the Macarena. No, don't do that, Martin. No one wants to hear you sing. Let's just get some tissue. Bless you. Let's have a look at this. Nice little seal on that. Oh, yes. Oh, that's yellow. Well, it would be, Mark, wouldn't it? It could be interesting. Don't know what shade of yellow we're dealing with here. Let's pour some in. Oh, okay. Hang on, let me just before you see it. I mean, there's yellow and there's yellow. Although how this comes out on the colour coding. Okay, let's put a bit of tissue down here. Bring you chums over here. I say, Martin's doing a show and tell. Well, should we do this? Should we see what happens? Let's just go for it. Hang on. Oh, I need to, because it's on face tracking, let's do that here. What do you think? Right, let me get a big brush out, do whole swathes of it, and then I'll bring you back. This could be a disaster. Guess now, leave your comment now on yes or no to a disaster. And for Jack, watch to the end to find out, mate. Right, so I've done a bit, as you can see, and I'm just going to check it before I do it all. Then I'm going to read the instructions. But this week, obviously with the impact, not just of the loss of a dear friend, but finding out that another two friends of mine have come down with cancer. It's just bad. And so this week I wrote one called Uncovering Hidden Dreams. So welcome to this week's moment of pause and reflection as we gather our shared journey of mindfulness. Now let's turn our attention to those quiet whispers of our heart, our hidden dreams. These are the aspirations often drowned out by the clamour of daily responsibilities, urgent to-dos, and the weight of life's pressing needs. Yet these dreams hold the key to a deeper, more fulfilling sense of purpose. This week, let's explore how we can honour them. Hidden dreams are like seeds buried beneath the soil of routine. They might be a longing to write a novel, travel to a distant land, or simply carve out time for creative play. Often, we push these desires aside, labelling them as impractical or indulgent. But what if these dreams are not distractions, but guideposts to a happier, more aligned life? In meditation, we learn to listen without judgment, to observe thoughts and feelings as they arise. Let's apply that same gentle curiosity to our dreams. What are they trying to tell us? This week, if you're doing meditation practice, I invite you to sit with a single question. What dream have you been ignoring? Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Let your mind soften, allowing buried aspirations to surface. Don't rush to analyze or dismiss them. Instead, hold them with kindness, as you would a fragile treasure. Does your heart lift? Does your energy shift? These sensations are clues, guiding you towards what truly matters. Exploring hidden dreams isn't about abandoning your responsibilities. It's about creating space for joy and authenticity within the life that you're already living. By acknowledging these dreams, you're not just chasing whims. You're cultivating a happier way of thinking, one rooted in responsibility rather than limitation. This shift in perspective can transform how you navigate challenges, infusing even more mundane moments with a sense of purpose. As you reflect this week, remember that dreams don't need to be grand to be meaningful. Sometimes the smallest step, like signing up for a pottery class or journaling for 10 minutes a day, can spark profound change. Let's commit to listening to these whispers and taking one brave step towards them. You're not alone on this journey. This tribe is here, cheering each and every one of us on. So with love and mindfulness, have a great week. But 3 tips for planning a happier way of thinking through your dreams with micro action planning. Break your dreams into the smallest possible first step. Want to learn photography? Start by watching a free online tutorial for 15 minutes. These tiny actions build momentum and make the dream feel achievable. Fostering a positive mindset. Visualize with intention. During meditation, spend a few minutes imagining yourself living your dream. Picture the details, the sights, the sounds, the emotions. This practice rewires your brain to focus on possibilities, replacing doubt with optimism. And schedule dream time. Set aside 30 minutes each week just to explore your dream, whether it's researching, brainstorming, or simply reflecting. Treat this time as sacred, like a podcast session. Consistency nurtures hope and keeps your dream alive. So my dream is to see how this mustard, will work out. I'm going to dampen the surface a bit more and then sponge it in. All right. And it may not work out, but my dream is a little less grey, a little less of the dark blue and more brightness. That's my goal. Whatever you're doing this week, reflect on how far you've come. Don't reflect on mistakes or regrets. Reflect on the positive moments. They're the ones to grasp and to hold and to nurture and to infuse with life. Have a great week, everyone. I'm Martin. This is the only Vansguru. Van life with a mindful twist. Positivity wherever I can. I'll see you next Thursday. Have a great week. And in everything, it's so bloody simple. Be kind.